We're now going to play around with JavaScript using this other web page, the web page we used to show you about how to do style sheets. What I'm going to do is going to introduce you to the document object model and show you how to use JavaScript to navigate around this sort of tree-like structure that we've got in the document. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to type some useful things, and you can just watch what happens. Right, that tells us the document consists of two elements. There's the doc type thing at the beginning, which is that one line at the beginning of the source, if you remember, and then the whole thing is enclosed in a begin HTML end HTML tag. So that's so document.childNodes is an array consisting of two elements. So with arrays, this is the 0th element of the array, and this is the first element of the array. So if we want to get hold of this one here, we can just look at we can say document dot child nodes 1, and that'll give us this bit here. Now again, this is an object that has got children as well, so we can ask to see the child nodes of that bit of the document. So if we do that, it tells us there's a head part, there's some text, and then the body. So again, so that'll be the 0th. So here, this is an array here. Now it's got three elements. That's the first one, that's the second one, and that's the third one. It's the third one which has got the body in it. So let's have a look let's see what's in the body. So how are we going to get to that? Well, it's going to be that array, but we want to get the 0th, first, second element of that array. So that just should tell us what's in the body. Oops, sorry, that's the head. So the second one will give us the body. Now again, that's a structured thing, so that'll have some child nodes. So now we're getting to something more interesting. This consists of the structure of the main part of the body of the web page itself. So there's the title, there's the subtitle, and then we've got this article bit here. So how would we get to the article bit? How would we get to that? Well, again, here's our array. And now which one is the article? Well, that's the 0th, that's the first, and that's the second. So the second, notice these commas here, those are the things that separate the different elements of that array. That gives us the article. Now the article, again, will have children, so we can do that. So we can copy and paste this line here and find the child nodes of that. And we see that's slightly more complicated. It's got an article heading, and then it's got a text, and it's got. So let's see how many elements in this array here. Well, to find out how many elements, well, there's a length function, so we can take all that, and we can say dot length 10. That tells us there are 10 elements in this array. So there's the 0th, there's the second, there's the third, there's the fourth. So the fourth looks like a fish. So let's try. So there's the 0th, the first, the second, the third, and the fourth. So let's have a look at the fourth. So that'll be. So we've got hold of our fish thing. So let's. How many elements is? How many children in that? So we have to do child nodes of that. And that's just got one element in it. So if we do the 0th element of that, so if we take all that, we do the 0th element of that, it's got the actual string, hello, I'm a fish. So that's the first sort of look at how to navigate round a web page using JavaScript.